Hi everyone, it's Fluid Art Thursday today, and hope everybody's doing well. I talked to my sister Sherry. If y'all haven't figured out who Sherry is, she's my sister and she lives in Mobile, and she has to wake up very early to go to her job. And since school has started, she's a bus driver, and since school has started, she's having to get up very early in the morning. So I tried to call her a few minutes before the show, and it seems like this week I have woken her up every time we get on live. Hi Sherry, she's joined us now. Hi Susie, good to see you. Really appreciate everybody tuning in, and we have a drawing tomorrow at 1 o'clock. It will go live, and I should have that little jewelry dish. I could go get it. It's in the bedroom, in my other room that has all the paint inventory in it. I'm slowly outgrowing the house with all this painting stuff, but it's been a lot of fun. We're going to have a drawing for that tomorrow, and all you have to do is, if you're a member of Magic Mix, just comment September and share. And if you're not a member of Magic Mix, do so. It's very simple. Facebook Magic Mix, come on in and join in all the fun. We have a drawing once a month, usually at the end of the month. And this time we're doing the polymer clay jewelry dish. Actually, you'll be able to use it for anything. It has several coats of polyacrylic on it, so it is waterproof. I wouldn't recommend it sitting in the water, but it has a really nice, beautiful, shiny finish to it. So, a couple weeks ago, well, it's been about 10 days, I started another piece of work. It's 2 feet wide by 36 inches. And I ran out of material, and Michael's, I discovered, does not carry it in stock anymore. Hi, Pamela. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to have to find this through their website. And that's not anything ordinary. Living in the community that we do, we're quite used to finding things on the web and ordering and waiting. And so I got on Michael's, and they had a 50% off coupon. Yay! Because this stuff is very expensive. And come to find out, I got through, got it in my cart, got a really great discount, no shipping cost whatsoever. You know, I'm really happy, and all of a sudden it comes up and says 10 days. It's going to take 10 days for me to receive this product. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? 10 days. So I've been finding other things to do, and which is good, because that way it gets me out of my box, and this is good, a good lesson. Get in your room, pull out the crayons, pull out the pencils and the paper, get you some scissors, construction paper, whatever you do. Pick up your music instrument and just play with it, experiment with it. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to experiment. This is a 10 by 20 canvas. I've already put the push pins in the back. Sounds real good, very taut. And remember, a couple weeks ago we did the angel wings. Took me a couple of times to do it, but that's what practicing is, and playing and experimenting. And it starts all of these thoughts going through your mind, and you're like, what if? Okay, what if I did this? What if I did it differently this time? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it differently this time. We're going to use the strainer. And this little strainer, what's important about when you're doing a fluid art with the strainer is to make sure that your dome has a good little heel to it, okay? It won't work with a flat strainer. This one I picked up at Dollar General. Wasn't but $1. The colors that we're going to use is black. This has silicone in it and Floetrol. We're going to use the white. This bottle has silicone in it. And we're going to mix up some red. This is an apple barrel. I'm going to put the camera down to the workspace now. Move this out of the way. But I thought this would be a good thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this up, put the strainer up here, and pour the paint through the strainer and see what happens. The last time we did this, we didn't use a strainer. I just poured it out of the pot and it formed its own design. So this is going to be really interesting to see what it does out of a strainer, because it's usually a very pretty design coming out of a strainer. I don't know, we'll find out. So this is apple barrel, and I'm putting the camera down towards the workspace now. There we go. A little bit more there. Hi, Mandy. All right, this is bright red. Apple barrel bright red, which is a craft paint. And it's thick. Usually your reds are a little bit thicker than other colors. It's a heavier tint. So this little cup is a 5-ounce cup, and I've probably got like 1.5 ounces of paint in there. With it being craft paint, I'm only going to put 1.5 ounces. We'll start there and stir, see if that's going to be fluid enough. But for those of you that have recently joined Magic Mix, I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you that have been here from the very beginning. There, I've put all of the videos. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, a good bit of them, still a work in progress, on my website, ChristinaHickey.com. So there you can go to different, they're labeled, you can go to different ones and see what you would like to see. See how that pours out? It's a nice stream. That's just about perfect. But and this comes from playing with the material, the products, and doing different things, doing different experiments with the strainer. I have found that it is best to thin your paint out a little bit more than normal. So we're going to do that.